Check it, check it, check, check. Welcome to Spaz & Co. Make Stuff Live, Wrath of the Amanojaku production, 8/2018. Just let me get some links going up. Let's see. Stream going live. Bam. I'm gonna let people start filing in. Let me see if I can post a link here. Or there. Hold on a moment, folks, and we will begin shortly. Okay, Gervin says, didn't bring my new headset. That's alright. Okay, gotta hop into production stream, so for those in the WotA Station Wagon chat, I will be in voice while I get set up. One moment. I guess we'll start right about now. Hold on as I get everything set up. Okay, so then, today we are going to be making a big-ass crowd. Let's get Wolfus open. Let's get Kamipo open. Now, luckily I have my big-ass crowd thing already set up. And I have my chat window down there just in case too. Open recent, WotA, the quick version. Okay, so the goal tonight is to make this frame and this frame. It's only 2 frames, but they're going to have a crap load of characters in them, as you can probably guess by all the characters in these 2 frames. Alright, 1 second, folks. Let me... Hold on a minute.
Hi there, Spaz.
Yo. Let's see, Yeah, welcome, Gervin. You sound fine.
I sound good? Okay. That's a relief.
Okay, there we go. Got my headset.
I can't believe I actually forgot my own headset.
Okay. I got an inquiry answered in one of the chats. I got a thing posted. Okay. So we need to make a giant-ass crowd. Now, luckily I have this little save file that has like a bazillion characters already on it. So first we need a picture of Aya. Being all like, meh, I'm Aya. So hold on. Welcome, Three Eyes. Okay. Yeah, we're on. Okay.
I like Aya more than Hatate for some reason. I don't know why.
I think Aya's more down to earth than Hatate. Like even though like people classify her as an airhead, if you look at her story, she's actually very I don't know how to describe her. I guess the rude word would be pretentious about writing, whereas Aya's like,
yeah, that's the right term for that one there.
Aya's all like, you gotta have heart in your story, and Hatate's all like, no, it has to be well written, and Aya's like, you take pictures with a camera phone. Okay, so let's give Aya this eye. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we'll save this as page 17, frame 4, Aya. And let's see, we need Seija too. And all these are going to be really tiny too in the final thing. Right, and Seija needs a mallet.
As I reconnect on my end.
Three Eyes. We're about to make a giant crowd. But first I'm going to start with...
Can you hear us?
I hear ya.
Can you hear us, Garvin?
I would said I was going to reconnect because it was actually cutting off a bit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I need to give Sage a WTF face. I'm trying to think of a good WTF face for her.
It's a good thing that today is actually a holiday for the Philippines, so I don't have any school today.
Yay. Okay. Page 17, frame for Seja. Okay. So we have our base. Welcome, Ava Spera. Okay, so we got our sprites. Now we need to determine how big they need to be, because it's going to be like a huge crowd. I just got to find them because Kamipo has a weird way of organizing. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, now for the big-ass crowd. For this, we're going to go full screen. Oh yeah, we need Hatate on a separate thingamabobber.
I'm just imagining Nitori just holding a barrette for some reason.
A what?
A barrette, the sniper anti-tank rifle.
Oh, okay. Actually, hold on, let me check a message real quick. Okay, we're good. Continuing. Okay. Also, I don't know why the arms were really big down there. It's a weird thing with the save file. Besides, I could just fix them anyway. Page 17, frame for Hatate. Now, I'm not going to be doing this with all the individual characters, just the ones that were in the frame above for continuity reasons. So as you can see, this, and welcome William Fleet, this is the previous. I'm just going to let you soak in that real quick while I look for the next sprite to insert. There we are. Okay. Okay, now for the giant crowd. So let's get all, like, let's see how to arrange this. I'm just going to fill it up row by row.
This is from Karu saying, Spaz, your opinion about Toho 16.5?
I have not. That's antimony and common flowers, right?
No, that's 15.5.
Oh, you mean Violet Detector?
Yeah, the one.
I haven't even seen it yet. All I know is apparently Sumi Reiko's the spiciest meme lord in that one.
Yeah, to be honest, that she has a phone she can teleport, and that's pretty much it.
Alright, well, can't wait to play it when I get the chance. Hope it goes on Steam.
I'm halfway there, to be honest. I'm halfway there, almost done with it. I might stream it when I actually have the chance to actually like finish the game itself.
Alright, I'm still making my way through Impossible Spell Card right now myself.
Oh, this one is from Sandra. Did you play Mario Party Star Rush?
I have not played Mario Party Star Rush, but I did play all the N64 ones.
I still haven't played Mario Party in general.
It's a good game. It's one of those good old-fashioned crap tons of mini games and screwing people over.
Still haven't played it yet, but I'm really excited to play it because my friend just got the whole collection of Mario games, and I just want to play it with him.
There we go. We got the first layer of the crowd. Now for the second layer.
Is the last layer going to be where Shirno and the others are?
I don't know. I'm going just randomly, personally.
Karo asked, do you play Stepmania or DDR?
DDR all the way.
I play both.
I mean, I played Stepmania, just... I don't know. I really like the DDR's music selection more.
I personally go for DDR if I'm in the arcade, but if I'm actually somewhere like in a internet cafe or some like a gaming cafe, I just play Stepmania, and I'm really fast with a keyboard. Jesus. And truth be told, I actually broke 3 keyboards while actually spamming the whole keyboard with like 300 notes per second.
Yeah, I've seen those. I'm like, dang! Imagine doing that with like your feet.
Actually, there is a video about that.
Yeah, I've seen people actually know it. I've seen people do that. It's like, how? Just how?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I will say the giant arms just looks are kind of unintentionally silly when zoomed out like that.
Yep, I'm
just imagining Nitori just holding a barrette like for real, and then those big ass arms are just going to stop the recoil.
Okay, I think...
What happened to Sega's hairpin?
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be holding it. But I'll just add it back to her. Sega!
Sega! And then you just Twitter staring. I think Minnie made that animation of that about that. I don't remember clearly.
I remember somebody did it. I have to check if it's Minnie. Let's see. What are some tips for
I think
writing,
that
coming
was
up with a
from-
good overarching story for a story? No. Well, the easiest way to put it is know how it starts, know what happens in the middle, know what happens in the end. And there's a bazillion story structures to help you figure that out. Now, there's more detailed advice, but it really depends on what kind of story you're writing. Just know your point A, know your point B, and know how to make your point B look a lot different from point A.
It's also a very good idea to actually plan out the ending before the actual middle. That way
Yeah.
you can actually you start from the intro and then the ending, and then you just work your way down to the ending. That way it will actually be like a mountain that goes up, then goes to the pinnacle, and then goes down again.
Yep, that's what's known as Freytag's Pyramid. Gustav Freytag, the playwright, is the guy who came up with that sort of structure.
I actually learned that just a few weeks ago from my teacher who was actually in Philippine literature.
Ah.
She actually gave me some good advice about making my stories like fixing up a little bit of the text and the stories in general.
Okay. And now for the giant fairy clusters. Let's see, Kaoru, I got it off of Steam. They just sell it on Steam. Though it's pretty expensive, but when it goes on sale, it's like 85, 90% off. So get it then when it's on sale.
Yeah, I really recommend that you get it on a sale, because if you do, you'll actually save a lot more money. I mean, you could actually save a lot more money by just playing some games like Dota 2 or CSGO. That way you can earn your own money there.
Wait, you can earn
I
money on
recommend
CSGO?
you can just... Wait, what?
Wait, you can earn money on CSGO?
Yeah, a lot of players in the Philippines and a lot of players in general in CS:GO sell their items from in the Steam website store. I think I remember them selling their own items and then they can earn money there.
Huh, I didn't know you could do that.
The same goes for Dota 2. I actually played Dota 2 and I got a few items. I didn't sell them yet.
Huh.
They said that it's a little bit cheating that you're actually getting money out of playing games, but hey, you gotta earn something in Steam.
Yep.
I mean, I already have a friend who actually played CS:GO for 3 years straight, and he earned like 3,000 pesos of
Dang.
Steam wallet. Imagine, and that was only just 3 years.
Well, that's a new level of professional gaming there, and imperishable need. Everything's going good.
Yeah, and not only that, he was actually recruited in a team in the Philippines for CS:GO tournaments.
Let's see. William Fleet says, have you seen the anime Cells at Work? I've heard of it. Apparently it's like Anime Osmosis Jones or something, right?
It's meant to be educational, I believe.
Yeah, it's like Osmosis Jones, except that there is a meme about that. First a dragon, then a planet, and now you guys want to fuck a cell? Every day we stray further from God.
Alright, now I just gotta arrange this so it looks nice.
Well, I guess they're not wrong. I mean, they're trying to loot everything. They're looting everything. Even the adorable maid like white cell. I don't remember. Okay, I'm sorry. Although my favorite character there at Cells at Work is probably the white blood cell. He's a total badass.
Alright, so how does this look?
I'd say it's pretty good, but you could actually put Reimu or Marissa in the at the top, right, just behind.
I can't,
yeah,
because Reimu and Marissa are currently over here. I'd wait for the stream to catch up.
I remember now. Thanks.
Yeah, because they're busy fighting for the mallet. So while Reimu, Marissa, and Saki fight for the mallet, everyone else is going to fight Seijo one-on-one.
And Seijo is probably going to fuck everything up, like she always does.
She's going to eviscerate everyone. Alright, now color correction.
Karu said, Impossible spell card is not a canon.
That's alright. Neither is this comic.
Actually, to be honest, Impossible spell card is actually practically a spin-off, so you don't really have to say that it is canon or not. It's just up to you.
Okay, now for the follow-up frame where everyone gets annihilated. Okay, now we have to go through every single one of these and give them the dead eyes. Hold on.
Yes, Karu, we are in the Lava Station Wagon Discord server.
Though I'm kind of tempted to, like, start up a separate one just for the stream. So, like, people who are just part of cross-community stuff can join in, too.
A separate server where people can just join in, huh?
Yep.
Sounds good, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of people just talking in the chat in general. They just wanted to hear you. Jesus.
Okay, now luckily I have the mouth binded, so I can just click on these guys and change the mouths. I'm not going to change Rumia's because it'll look funny. Okay, now I don't have the eye binded, but it'd be eye number 9.
Oh, hi there, Chaotic.
Hi.
Go cry.
And here's something you might want to...
You come in.
Here's something I want to yell at you. What the actual fuck? Why would you send me that? Jesus Christ.
I regret
should probably
nothing.
restart my Discord.
What'd you send him, Chirpy?
Something really sexual.
No,
I don't even
I'm
want to
not
talk
gonna-
about it.
No, I'm not saying.
Chirpy's really sexual.
No, not that.
Something that's cringe, disturbing, and Just sexual in general.
That's Chirpy.
No,
That's something else.
Okay.
This is something else.
Actually, Cryotic, have you seen Chirpy?
No, I have not.
Would you like to see Chirpy?
Sure. Why not?
I don't know where you can find the link. Do a search on Wikipedia for Chirpy, but don't read the plot. And it should have a link down below at the, like in the, external links. Chirpy. Warning, some of this may not be appropriate for children. I showed the guys at Anime Expo Chirpy, and at first they're like, is this going to be a horror film? It's like, no, it's a love story. And then the scary part shows up, and like, no, trust me, it's a love story. And then finally... What was that?
What is it? One of the sickest animated films ever made?
Yes, it is, and it premiered at the well, it's become a staple at the Spike and Mike Twisted Film Festival.
I just want to know, what is Chirpy, and what is it?
Chirpy.
Okay,
here's I've heard of it, but I still haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. It starts off with like a little animated credit sequence and psychedelic music. I like Chirpy, you're the bird of my dreams, you make me scream, Chirpy.
Soundtrack by Dan. Oh god, they censored out his name. What?
And then it shows like a little bird walking through a field eating worms, like, you know, like one of those little yellow chickadees you see in all the cartoons. And then, and our bird, Chirpy, eventually happens upon a pile of, cow crap. And a bunch of flies all around. Hey, this is some good shit. Who made this shit? And they fly off when Chirpy comes by, and then some mushrooms sprout from it. And the mushroom smiles at Chirpy and gives her a wink, and Chirpy decides to eat those mushrooms. Suddenly, the graphics go all weird and shit, and Chirpy runs into a cow. And the cow turns into a giant monster because now she's tripping balls on mushrooms. So the next couple minutes is a bunch of crazy psychedelic effects as Chirpy's tripping balls. Eventually, Chirpy sobers back up and runs into a horse and immediately falls in love. And the horse falls in love with Chirpy right back. Now we have a little montage of them running through a field, and it shows them, see, Spaz needs Kurosame mushroom. Marissa, would you say that eating your mushrooms will lead to the events of Chirpy? No, it won't, because whoever made Chirpy's a sick bastard. Okay, good to know, Marissa.
Yeah,
so anyway,
thanks a lot, Marissa. Now I'm going to need to ask for an antidote from Aaron.
Just ask her for the brain bleach special. She'll be all like, oh, did you see Chirpy? But anyway, we haven't even got to the brain bleach part yet. So anyway, they run through a field.
Should we even go that far?
So they run through a field, and Jesus shows up and starts flying with them. And eventually, they go back to the field, and the horse is all like, "Oh, Chirpy, whatever you want, I'm yours." And then it shows Chirpy, let's just say, riding atop of the horse. Now, up until at this point, Chirpy was saying just chirp, chirp, chirp. But then she's like, holy shit! Oh, it's so big! Let me ride it, baby!
Oh, no.
And then the horse does the same to Chirpy, and she's like, tastes just like chicken. And when people usually watch what the main events of this event take place, they're like, how the hell is that horse doing that to that bird? It's like the TARDIS, it's bigger on the inside. And then they finish, and then they walk off into the sunset.
I'm going to need some brain bleach now, thank God.
Daddy,
oh my
Baby's
God.
Maid shows the video. How to make an animation video. Repeat 1,000 times a scene. That's enough internet for today. Even LSD can't explain this.
Pretty much.
I wonder if someone was sane enough to actually,
You know,
even
for the kids.
I wonder if there is actually someone Just someone who was able to even just withstand all of that and not get brain bleached.
Well, surprisingly, I have, because I saw the Spike and Mike Twisted Film Festival where that was where I first saw that, and like it was like at one point I looked back and people were like hiding in their seats and looking away, and one person was even gagging.
Now I'm just curious to see the animation. God damn it! I wonder if I can actually withstand the cringe, because I want to actually withstand cringes. I just need it so I can stop chaotic.
As one person, I think even Linkara is the guy who said this. They were watching, there was a crowd reaction to Chirpy, and someone's like, you know, somebody said, hey, the internet's missing something. We need to make this cartoon.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I just wonder if people will actually still think about anime is for kids.
Just ask that the parents who brought that one kid that La Blue Girl DVD. You've seen that photo.
I actually had a teacher, an actual PE teacher, when I was actually in like the 4th year of my high school. She was actually an anime fan like we were, and then I was actually on my way home, and then I was actually near the market because I was actually getting a Jeep to go home, and then what I saw with her own child bought a hentai anime DVD.
Oh dear.
Not only that, she argued with the man who was selling those DVDs, saying, "Ma'am, this isn't for kids. You have a child right near you. Are you sure you want to watch this with your child?" And she said, "Yes." I even approached my teacher saying, "Ma'am, that is not an anime. That is a hentai. You don't know what a hentai is." And then she said, "Quiet. I know my anime." And then she just,
I know my anime.
Okay, ma'am.
Does she regret it?
So, but don't blame me if your own daughter actually starts hating men for some reason. And then the next day, my teacher yelled at me.
What? This is not your fault.
I know. And then she said, "I am not watching anime. I am not watching anime ever again, and I blame you for everything."
That's.
I even told her, Matt, that was your own fault. You bought the DVD.
It reminds me of the time I saw like this parent try to get her kids into freaking Sausage Party. It's like, my kids see Pixar movies all the time.
There's a rating for a reason. Let's just say that.
To be honest, I was being blamed for nothing. I warned my teacher, and I still got blamed for it.
Wait a minute, what was it called?
I believe it was called, hang on, I'm gonna check it out, I'm just gonna check it out, just so I can remember. I still remember the image, what the front of the image was. Let me just check. Oh, okay. It was Euphoria.
Oh, God. Yeah, that is not something you want to watch.
And yes, Shad, literal food porn.
Yeah.
It's your own thing. Do what you want to do.
I told the teacher that was not safe for work for anyone. That was fucked up. Because I know about it because I seen the images from my anime list, and I knew from that moment that, ma'am, you're gonna be screwed when you watch this.
Yeah.
And then she just watched it with her own child, and then, oh man, she needs the brain bleach her children now. I don't know. I heard that she's pregnant again with her third child now. I don't know. I guess the scene saying "Let's fuck you up" is actually appropriate for this.
Say what?
You know that one comic that you made with CTBNC, "Let's fuck you up."
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude! Why are you sending me this? Why do you keep sending me this? Jesus Christ! Why do you have to send me something so sexual?
Fun.
I really need to stop you. Like, seriously.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm not looking at that. I'm going to need to see a therapist after this. Jesus. I seen that. I seen that in Mainland, man.
Alright, now for the
Come
hard
on,
part,
man.
the death effects.
I don't want to hear about Battlefront. No, EA is disgusting.
Well, it's true.
I think I'm just gonna listen to some diss track. Hang on.
What is this? Battle NG.
Yeah.
No, NG
It's all-
everything.
Yeah, it's all the classes as engineer.
Although Pyro is still the same.
Yeah, but with a glove on his head.
Oh no! Somebody made the what the heck diss track? Oh, I gotta see this.
Oh, weird.
Oh, I love it. What the heck? What the heck?
I'll be back. I'm gonna restart Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
For some reason, my notification sounds just stopped working. Don't know whether that
It
happens.
happens. It happens. It will actually work again at about 5 minutes or so.
This shit storm.
Alright, and the ghost lanterns.
I just thought of something. It's like to use the Miracle Mallet, pay $100 to EA.
There we go.
Yep.
To defeat Seija, you need to pay $1,000.
No, it's like
Oh my
the miracle
lord.
amount stops working and it comes up with a notification that you need to pay for a microtransaction.
Oh my! Watch this ad in order to become ruler of Tokyo.
Oh
You
man.
whip the tune. Watch this ad in order to revive.
I gotta pay to unlock this? That's so stupid.
I just paid $80 to unlock everything from Battlefront 2. Oh man, I really hate EA because of their microtransactions.
Well, the consumer let them get away with it for a long time, so I'm not surprised. They're only doing
They
what
need to
works
stop,
financially.
Like, honestly. They need to stop.
Alright, now for the spark effects. Basically, this is how I Pachun the characters in this.
Five-letter word for happiness, money. I think this space actually works well with when EA is actually looking for money, like in those microtransactions. Hardware, lubricants, ropes and chains, screws and tie downs. No interest in putting within 6 months. What? Party on aisle 15, boys.
And Jurgro of 3, that's about right. This is Seija with the full cheat tool arsenal. Or at least
Oh
for
my
the
God.
the quick version of it.
Cheat. And then vac ban.
Oh my God. Cryotic.
What?
Hang on, I'm looking for the actual picture for this. Hang on. Okay, found it. I'm just gonna copy it and send it in meme land. Is that meme land, man?
Yeah, I've seen that actually.
Lubricants, ropes and chains, screws and tie downs. Oh my God. Did I ever tell you actually had a friend who actually worked in a hardware store, and it actually had the exact things that were in that aisle: lubricants, ropes and chains, screws and tie downs.
No. But Subway.
The only thing that was
God,
different is
yes.
that it didn't have that no interest to pay full within 6 months.
Painful.
We got a food of fetish, new Greek collection. Excuse me?
Yeah, they have that.
Okay, there we go. I'm thinking of adding like a snarky thingamabob, like Ultra Kill or Ace. Or it's like double kill, triple kill, ultra kill, monster kill, ludicrous kill. Holy
Hardware
shit.
Benjamin Moore still so excited about spring we wet our plants. What? Humans are 90% water, basically cucumbers with anxiety. Excuse me?
God.
Humans are 90% water, basically cucumbers with anxiety.
Or is there a term in Modern Warfare where it's like where you kill all the enemy team or something with a nuke?
There is that,
What's
but there is a meme about that, but I can't seem to find that.
Alright, because I want some sort of gag here where it's like, oh, Seija just annihilated the entire enemy team.
Yeah, 25 kill streak for a tactical nuke.
It kills everyone, including you.
Yeah, and then ends the game.
Hey,
Alright.
Karate, playing hide and seek with a champion. Oh no, with the coke. Get ready, North Korea.
Yeah, like, if you resize the characters, they fit perfectly. See?
What the fuck? What? There are. What? Oh. There
What are you laughing at, Karate?
Nothing. Just that the characters were small for 1 second, but their arms didn't change, and so it was like really weird. But
Oh. Oh, look, it's my old somebody's Western to me. Hang on. Okay, it's just another bait link. And it's just a link to Jesus Christ. Like literal Jesus Christ. What should ninja do?
You know, I'm gonna have Tenchi getting shot off of a rock. And folks in the chat, feel free to ask any questions, no matter how derpy. Like, hey, what's your favorite planet? Mine's the sun. You know, it turns out the moon wasn't really made out of cheese, but I think it'd be cool if the moon were made out of barbecue spare ribs. Hey,
I'm just imagining about the Gajinkas about the sun and the moon.
Who about the sun and the moon?
Like Earth-chan.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if the moon were made out of spare ribs, would you eat it? It's not a... Oh, one sec. Be right back.
What is this? What?
What did you find?
HTF was wondering if D's nuts were an allergen. And yes, D's nuts can be an allergen.
Oh, what?
But sometimes D's nuts allergies can have a differential diagnosis with ligma.
Ligma.
Ligma balls. D's nuts is evolving. Bum 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 bum. D's nuts has evolved into ligma.
How?
I just remembered that I actually put a funny name for my Pokemon Emerald, and then I just named it Thought.
Oh no.
And then when the mother just said, "Hey, Thought,"
Somebody actually
what
made
the
a...
actual fuck?
Yeah.
Oh no. I do not want to stick that thing there.
Somebody actually did a really, really nicely edited video of Star Fox, where it's like Pepe is like, everyone stay alert, Fox, I'm going in. Then Falco, careful, I hear Andros is giving his forces Ligma. Slippy, Ligma, what's that? Fox, Slippy, don't. Ligma balls, no.
Hey, Karate, should I tell Spaz about that one about from, the one from
what?
hang on.
What? From what?
The one that's from Nintendo Switch about HH.
Okay, sure. Oh.
I don't know if it's safe to work for, like, to show in the stream, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Spaz will be questioning this.
Oh, where was it?
I think you way up.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
You found it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't think there's anything wrong with this image right now. So, as it is, it's perfectly safe.
I don't know if I could. I don't know. I mean, E for everyone. Spaz, you might wanna censor this one because it's not safe for work that I just send you.
Well, let me look at it on my phone. 1 second. One moment. Derp-de-doo. Is it in the meme land?
I sent it to you on DM.
Okay, well, I got pinged in Ling. Okay, I see. The 25 kill streak of Trump. Okay, here we go. Okay, Christ sent me an MP4. I'm too scared to look at it. Oh, you mean you? Oh, yes.
Yep.
New for Nintendo Switch. It's
E for everyone.
Gather round, it's lots of fun. It's porn for everyone. That was actually a man show sketch where, like, it takes a porn and it starts out with, like, oh, the girl walks into the room and the guy is all like, how would you like to have your mouth wrapped around my... Then it cuts immediately to the end where the guy's like, oh, looks like I need to get back to work. Then it cuts to the credits immediately.
That reminds me of one video. That one video saying that E is for everyone and there's sexual content.
Well, there's a difference between, like, oh, characters in skimpy outfits, but it's still relatively clean, versus, people knocking boots and getting busy.
I did.
I don't trust the ESRB anymore. They fucked up their job twice.
Fucked up. They fucked up.
The first of which was Galgun. The second, I don't remember much, but I remember they fucked up one of their ESRB ratings. Rainbow Sandra says, hey Spaz, did you know that Super Mario Party is coming to the Switch?
Oh no, because I'm not keeping up with it, because I don't have a Switch.
I got it.
I hardly play Nintendo anymore. The only Nintendo games I still play is Super Mario and the actual very first Mario that I played from a Game Boy Color. No, it was actually from the Advance or the SP. I don't remember. It's been like 12 years.
Oh, shoot. My little chat window thing went off. Okay, there we go. Okay.
So I found this at my dad's shop. His old boss wrote it on a typewriter in the 80s. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house Everyone felt shitty, even the mouse.
Hmm.
Mom on the toilet, dad smoking grass. I had just settled down for a nice piece of ass. When out on the roof, I heard such a clatter. I screamed for my piece to see what was the matter. I'm sorry, I can't continue this. This is just too funny.
Hmm.
Where was I? Matter?
Yep.
Out on the roof, I saw some old prick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. He came down the chimney like a bat out of hell. I knew in a second that fucker had fell. He filled all the stockings with whiskey and beer, and a big. Sorry. He filled all the stockings with whiskey and beer, and a big rubber dick for my brother the queer.
The views and opinions expressed on Spaz & Co. Make Stuff Live do not reflect that of the creator.
He rose up the chimney like a bat. He rose up the chimney with a thundering fart. The son of a bitch blew my chimney apart. He swore and he cussed as he rode out of sight. Piss on you all, it's been a hell of a night.
Hmm.
Who in the world? What?
Alright, I'm going to restart create.swift so I can start a fresh canvas.
I wonder if there was actually a poem like that, legit.
There are plenty out there. Like, it's one of the most parodied poems there are. Even Charlie Murphy did one. Welcome, Diamond Black. Here's what you missed. Let me go back to page 2.
I'll just reconnect.
Right, and now, time to rule over Gensokyo with my infinite power. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. Remember that alert I was supposed to send out in Act 1? I finally got my name clear. Turns out I was looking for Seiju to sell more newspapers. Who'd have thought the yokai most known for lying would lie to me? And now all the yokai and other incident resolvers are ready to clean your clock. One moment, loading next page. Unamused face. Monster kill. The only thing that could save us now is if the heroines get the miracle mallet. Alright, time to make the next page. Oh yeah, color correction.
Monster kill! I think I nailed that. I think I nailed that monster kill voice there.
Try it again.
Monster kill.
Still a bit high, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I nailed it in my end, though.
Okay.
Just in my end. I mean, I could actually do very deep voices, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I make a very good voice for deep characters like Piccolo and Vegeta, but that was a long time ago.
Yay, we beat the Inchling and got the Miracle Mallet. Page 18, frame 4, Reimu.
Yay, we got the miracle map. Oh, wait, no, we have to pay a microtransaction.
God damn it, EA, why do we need to keep paying you microtransactions?
Well, the truth of the matter is, there is a giant money-eating monster that lives under EA headquarters, and if we don't constantly keep feeding it money, it'll bust out of its prison and start murdering people. Like, literally everyone.
Well, time to get Shion and Juon again.
Yep.
Or maybe Kamachi. I mean, she always throws away money.
Yep, that's how we're all enslaved to our corpus overlords.
Murder by Death, and well, Warframe. We all live together. Huh. You know, Shimyamaru actually reminds me of a person that I actually met when I was actually in elementary. She was so small, like so freaking small. If I had to say, she was at least practically just about 3 rulers big.
I think we all knew that one short person. Some of us even are the short person.
No, like legit. She was already like, well, to be honest, she was a teacher, and she was so small that she looked like, I don't know, three rulers, and she looks like a elementary kid.
Oh yeah, we've also had that short teacher too.
Oh.
And rip.
What happened?
Ripperoni.
So she came in and then left.
Aw.
Probably thought that this was the U-Haul or something.
What is that face?
What face? Sakia's face or Shimamaru's face?
Shimimaru.
Well, she just got tied up by Sakia and Marissa.
Okay,
Getting tied up? Oh boy, somebody's actually do something with that. There's so many bad things about. There's so many bad things that you can actually do when somebody's tied up, like beat them up or something. That's definitely torture.
Well, actually, canonically, in both Marissa and Sakia's endings, they tie up Shimamaru. Okay, now I need the crossed arms prop.
Whoa, I'm spaz. Why does Marissa look like that?
Oh no.
No.
No, we're going to have a party.
No.
No, she...
Banned on YouTube.
I just...
Demonetized. Flag for inappropriate content. Community strike.
We're gonna
it's
have
more
a
like, there you go, you little rascal kind of face.
But still.
I don't want to know what you're planning, Marissa, but that doesn't look... Oh. Yeah.
I wonder what you're going to do this time, Marissa. I don't like it.
Okay.
Gonna look at some memes at what the fuck at 9gag.
Let's see, there it is. Now to give everyone the WTF faces.
Baker out, take a look at this.
What? What is it? What are you...
Actually, I wonder if I should change Melissa's face.
Oh, God.
I knew you'd laugh.
Ah, shoot, my mom's calling. Be right back, folks.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, well, that was quick. I'm back.
What the actual
Welcome
fuck?
back.
Page 18. Okay, would you say those faces look good for Marissa and Sakia?
Oh. What is with their faces? What?
Because Shin Mimaro just revealed that only a mallet, an inchling can use the mallet.
Or that Reimu has to pay microtransactions, which she doesn't have any money.
So, I don't have any money. Ha ha ha. Pshung. We've all seen that video, right?
Oh. Yeah, that one.
It's filthy Frank, motherfucker! It's filthy Frank, bitch!
I made us all put it in the stream chat again.
You just got pranked!
Let's get some pussy tonight! Where did it save? Wait, that's... Oh, never mind. Should be saved here. My favorite Filthy Frank video has to be the frickin' illegal crawfish racing.
My favorite one.
There it is.
My favorite one from Filthy Frank was probably the one where he says hello in 30 different languages.
Welcome to the race fields, motherfucker! Hey, yes, I'm breaking into your car!
That part there, where he just says, yeah.
Is that a hip, hop, a hip to the hip, hip, hop, you don't stop.
Stop, don't.
A ching chong ping ling! Bing bing walla walla bing bong!
And of course this video on like being born in the wrong generation where everyone listened to music back in the day. Well, I got all of you beat. I listened to caveman music made with rocks and sticks. Then he like pulls out, it's like, okay, now there's a caveman. Now there's a cave woman. Now there's a monkey. And everyone's then it ends with Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, what is the fuck?
Granddad.
Did Nightjag really
Where
post
is
a
the
picture
thing?
about...
Oh, there it is.
A picture about... Oh my god, I can't.
And I apologize for the spam. Everything's gone silent now.
Alright, after this, I want to, how about we finish the stream on, Plague Inc.
Wait, what?
Plague
You
and
cut off
Sorry?
there.
Plague Inc.
Oh,
Oh
Plague Inc.
boy. Anime kills the world.
Actually, there's a new official scenario where you have to save the world from Ligma.
Ligma.
God
Yes.
damn it.
And it is an official scenario.
Oh, come on. Really?
I want to try it real quick.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Oh, something like
That
clouds.
needs me. Huh. Street food better than McDonald's. Now that sounds good. And it's in Turkish. Turkish cuisine. Now that piques my interest.
Let's see. How much of the comic do you have left, May ask?
What?
Here is all I have left. Page 19 through 25. In fact, 24 is already finished. So after all of this, Seija loses the mallet. My precious power is all gone. This day can't possibly get any worse. Oh hey, it's the Amanojaku. Now I can prove I'm the strongest. Humiliating defeat. And everyone's celebrating. Yay! In the end, it was the weak that defeated the strong, but not in the way that we all expected. And everyone worked together to save each other, so maybe Gensokyo wasn't such a bad place after all. And I've learned friendship is very important too. Sentimentality!
Hooray.
Oh, I really like, this is a nice heartwarming frame right here, because it's like, this also happens in the main comic, but it's not anywhere as ridiculous as this. You saved the Tsukumogami. Now on to my next goal, to become a drummer for the Prism River Sisters. It's like, I'm sorry for everything. You guys are the real heroes. And then it's like, so what do I do about Seija? And Yukari's all like, just let her rot. As for everyone else, welcome to the Toho family. Yay! And I have the final page. And so the heroes of Gensokyo flew off into the sunrise to have yet another post-incident tea party. What, did you really think the story was gonna have a dark ending? Please. And now for Aku to awkwardly sum up the moral of the story. I was wrong. The future of Gensokyo isn't hopeless. Gensokyo really is a land of heroes. And as long as we remember that, there will always be a new day for us. So basically, this whole thing was just a giant riff on Diamond in the Rough's portrayal of Gensokyo. Would you believe there's still people arguing that Ditter is really what Spastic thinks of Toho? Friggin' dumbasses. The end!
Wow.
That's
There are still people who think of that. That is so stupid.
I'm pretty sure that people who thinks that Ditter is still canon I say fuck you and fuck Ditter. It's already dead.
And this is gonna make fun of Ditter throughout the whole thing. Oh yeah, and I want to have a preview at the end. So, did you like this snarky little abridged version of Double Dealing Character? Well, buckle your seatbelts because the full version will blow you away. Get ready for a high-speed, high-flying Danmaku roller coaster ride. Over 300 plus pages of pure vanilla Toho, epic battles, references galore, and a classic tale of good versus slightly less good versus evil. Wrath of the Amanojaku, coming eventually. Want to contribute? Beta readers and prop makers want it. Ask Basti for details.
Okay, where are the details?
Where are the details?
As soon as I finish this, I'm going to open up the Wrath of the Amanojaku development crew. So you can contribute props and crap, talk about act structure, eliminate scenes, shorten scenes, and then finally when it's ready, we can start. Alright, it's 10 o'clock, and I got early work tomorrow, so we'll do one round of Plague Inc. And then we'll call it a night. So, folks, welcome to the post-production part, where back in the day when I used to do Spasm Make Stuff Live, I'd always end with a game, and we used to do this on Ustream. So, let's give it a try here. Let me just set it up real quick.
Yeah, I believe that you go to Twitch now, and I still watch you on Twitch. I rewatch your videos there.
Ah, thank you. It's just mainly I do my gaming-specific streams on Twitch, and YouTube I do production stuff, but I will occasionally end it out with games if it feels right, and it feels right here.
Yeah, it feels right, because you're almost done. It's just a little bit more work, and then we're done with the whole thing.
Let's see, Jergirl03 says, I did watch Diamond in the Rough when I was younger, and I thought it was a story series you made up since I was too stupid to play the subscription. That's alright. Oh shoot, let me change it to windowed mode real quick.
Diamond in the Rough is more like more of a parody, or more like a way of saying
it's a deconstruction, i.e. it takes apart stuff, but it's not very funny about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's meant to take apart self-insert fic tropes.
You can say that it's practically a way of getting to know the characters rather than just practically be a total asshole about the whole thing.
Let me find the right resolution for this. Let's try this.
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
keep
if
changing.
you fuck over everything, this is what's gonna happen. Your actions have consequences, and you have no concept of that, so we're just gonna show you what could happen.
Alright, Plague Inc. Alright, let me set up the window real quick. And you know what? We are going to get... That's not it.
Ugh.
Alright, there's 19 people watching right now. Let me see if I can set up the chat window. Pop out chat. Okay, and actually, let me go offline real quick so I can change the stream name real quick. I will be right back.
Sure.